Hello everybody, Miss DVD here. I wanted to show you some of the work that we've been doing. We have been painting our rocks, and we dip one side and then we dip the other, and they have been drying. Well, today I went ahead and I'm looking them all over to see if there's any spots that's kind of messed up or not, and I have found one on this rock here. It's just a little error, but when I bring this up, you see that little bit of white right there? That is where it had rubbed off. Now I have a marker here that is an acrylic painter pen, and it's the yellow. So I tapped a little bit and I'm checking that spot, and on this side there's just a little area. So I put a little yellow there and a little yellow there, and this one's just fine now, and it can sit and dry. Here's another one. This one is really vibrant in color, but when I look on the other side, there's another little spot right there that needs to be touched up. So I take my painter pen again, and I'm just putting a little bit of paint on that little spot, and this one's just fine, and it can sit and finish drying. Now, here's one, and I see that the paint has come up on the edge. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a little high on this edge. So I had to pull it off. And when I pull it off, then I got a spot here on this that doesn't have any paint. So I'm going to just touch this up with the yellow in the area that the paint is in. And let's see, I think there's a little spot right there. So other than that, now let's look at the edges. There's a little spot on the edge. So I just touched this up on both sides with some yellow, and I'm going to let it sit and dry. Let's see on this one. I'm looking at this one and I see a little teeny spot right here where it rubbed off. Now I can use my other painter pens if I want, other than just yellow, but there we go. This one's just fine. It can sit and dry. Now, here's one here. Now, it is a big area. So what I'm going to have to do is, I did my pour in here. I'm going to have to dip one part of it. And set it up to dry. Okay? So I'll be going through all of these rocks and checking for any errors, and then fixing them and letting them dry. And that's what you might do if you decide to try to paint some rocks. But I will get back with you later and show you how we are going to attach a loop to put so we can hook it to the keychain. So meanwhile, bye-bye. Let's get creative.